Welcome, I'm David.
I'm Lindsay.
And this is Desmonds
Donders.
It's Easter weekend and there's still snow on the mountains. Normally there'd be more. I was hoping to get a sunset behind these trees, but no such luck. We've moved from Corrimony and we're now at Glen Affric. The only noise is the occasional car, the birds and the sound of phones not ringing. Absolutely no signal in Glen Affric. Absolutely brilliant. The park up. Nice little spot. And there's Desmond. It's an old quarry, currently in use as some sort of storage. Here, at the end of the public road, Glen Affric opens up and you're surrounded by the mountains. Wildland is home to golden eagles, mountain hares and red deer. Autumn and winter are the best times to see the deer when they come down from the hills to find shelter and feed on bark and young saplings. In the past, wolves helped to keep the delicate balance between the deer and the trees, and now some areas are fenced to keep the deer out and control the numbers to both trees and the deer stay healthy. The area is often described as the most beautiful place in Scotland. Glen Affric contains the third largest area of ancient Caledonian pinewood in Scotland, as well as lochs, moorland and mountains. The area is a Caledonian Forest Reserve, a national scenic area and a national nature reserve, as well as holding several other conservation designations. Scots pine trees first colonised the area after the last ice age, 10,000 to 8,000 years ago. Currently, the oldest trees in the area are the gnarled granny trees that are survivors of generations of felling. Although felling ceased many years ago, regrowth was hampered by unnaturally high populations of sheep and deer, and in the early 1950s the forestry found that very few of the remaining pines were less than 100 years old. Initially, they reforested the area with non-native species such as Sitka spruce and lodgepole pine, as well as a Scots pine from local seed stocks. Since the 1980s, management priorities have changed, and the non-native conifers have been felled and removed from the glen, alongside the removal of other non-native trees such as rhododendron. Glen Affric was part of the lands of the Clan Chisholm and the Clan Fraser of Lovat from the 15th to the mid-19th centuries. By the early 15th century, Lord Lovat had passed the lands to his son Thomas, who in turn passed it on to his son William. Thomas Chisholm, Laird of Strathglass, was imprisoned for being a Catholic. By the 18th century, the title deeds of Glen Affric had been a source of feuding, and the Battle of Glen Affric took place in 1721. Most of the glen was bought by the Forestry Commission in 1951, and the glen is part of the Affric-Bewley hydroelectric scheme constructed by the North of Scotland Hydro Board. Thank you for watching Desmonds Donders. And remember, please take nothing but memories and leave nothing but tracks. Please subscribe and ring the bell for notifications, and hopefully we'll see you next time.